Hi guys, welcome to my channel Chaos Before Cosmos. If you guys are new here, my name is Kerry. If you've been here before, what up OGs? Hope everybody is doing well. This reading is going to be we're going to be doing earth placements first, air, water, fire. So we're grouping together we're grouping you together in your elements today. So let's get through the daily jazz for this reading and then we'll get into the actual reading. So where I'm located, it is the 7th of March 2026. That breaks down to 731, the number 11, the number 2. It is Saturday. Saturday is ruled by Saturn, Capricorn energy, also tied to Aquarius. So Sun's in Pisces, Moon in Libra, transitioning through to Scorpio. All right, so that's your daily jazz for today. All right, we're going to be starting out with earth signs, moving into air next, then water, then fire. I think I already said that. Let me just get some time stamped down. All right. I know earth signs. I'm just getting this energy. I'm gonna have to go back and change that timestamp now because that was I started talking before before I actually had put my timestamp down. Hello, my beautifuls. All right, earth signs. Either you could need somebody's help or somebody could be needing your help. There's something to do with help. All right, so I don't know. Somebody could be getting in contact with you about help. I don't know, you might feel like you need help. I don't know, I just got something about help. All right. All right, earth signs, numerology for your reading is going to be 233123. Okay, so this is about you needing to maintain or continue to maintain positive thoughts regarding your manifestations and your finances. This goes hand in hand with you continuing to take some sort of steps towards those goals or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. So you know, maybe you could be feeling like you need some sort of help maybe with these manifestations, and maybe you do. If you do need some sort of help, earth signs, you know, find the help that you need, again, to maintain the positivity, to maintain momentum. All right, but that was your numerology message for this reading. As I split the deck here, we've got Poseidon coming out, anger, greed, untamed power. So this talks about, you know, it's time to get a grip on yourself. Be mindful of toxic thoughts that lead to toxic actions. Too much emphasis on materialism. So I don't know, you could be maybe a little bit worried about your finances. All right, so again, we don't want to counter manifest using or having fear. I'm also seeing 133 on my screen right now for you guys as well, earth signs. Small steps is here as well. So, you know, small steps towards whatever this is that you're trying to manifest, whatever you're trying to create, is going to lead towards a big outcome. All right, so you know, slow and steady wins the race here with that. All right, you know, again, this is about balancing out as well, you know, structure and intuition. Okay, letting things flow, listening to your intuition, and then taking the action that's necessary in order to you know, make that happen. All right, air signs. Ooh, I don't know, earth signs, you could be dealing with an air sign. Air sign could be significant here. We're going to have a look what else is going on in your energy as well. All right, Spirit, what do I got here for earth signs in the energy? King of Swords. All right, so I just said before something about air signs, right? Air energy coming out straight off the bat. Okay, we've got Seven of Pentacles coming out sideways. So, you know, again, make sure that your decisions are head over heart here when you're investing in anything, okay? Ooh, what do we got going on here? Earth signs, we've got a 3 of Cups in the reverse, so could have made a head over heart decision here in regards to some type of investment here, right? But I'm getting this energy of we're not really sure whether this has actually paid off or not, or whether this is a good investment. 3 of Cups is here. So I don't know. There could have been a third-party situation. There could be a third-party situation that you're dealing with. Okay, somebody could put you in a third party, something of that nature. Got the 2 of Pentacles, juggling, right? So I don't know, earth signs, either somebody's juggling you or you could have been juggling somebody else. Lovers in reverse. So yeah, it looks like something here is out of balance, okay? There's disharmony in a situation here. Somebody took some sort of action here, all right? What was the action that was taken? Yeah, whatever this was, again, whatever action either you or somebody that you've been dealing with, it's created imbalances here, right? It's created a lot of, I don't know why I wanted to say discord, okay? Ace of Wands coming out sideways too. So, yeah, I don't know. Somebody could have been maybe not using their head here when it came to an investment here, right? Somebody didn't want to put some sort of work or effort in here as well. Okay, there's some sort of... somebody could also be, yeah, King of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse, High Priestess in the reverse. So, I don't know, earth signs, you could have some water in your chart, or again, this could be somebody that you've been dealing with, another earth sign, another water sign, but it's like somebody here didn't want to work on something. There's also a lot of emotions that are being held back, or you could have held back, or somebody could have held back their emotions. There could have also been something here that somebody was intentionally hiding, okay? Ten of Cups is in the reverse. So, yeah, looks like there's been some sort of loss here. Could have been a family situation. Okay, death is straight under that. All right, so it looks like whatever this is has come to an end. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Star in the reverse. Oof. Ouch. That's some ouchy energy, right? Some ouchy energy. Yeah, I don't know. Again, there's something here to do with... somebody not healing, again, not putting in the work here. Ten of Swords, right? So there's been some sort of betrayal here. It's left somebody in a very dark position, right? Very dark energy. Okay, Justice is in the reverse. So yeah, something unfair was done here. Okay, something that was unfair. All right, what else do we need to see about this situation for earth signs? Strengths here, right? So, I don't know, somebody could be finding or trying to find the strength now to do what, Spirit? What are we finding strength for? What are earth signs finding strength for? Okay, to let go of a situation, Four of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? This could also be as well somebody needing to really like dig deep, and I want to say as well, there could be an energy here that's quite greedy, right? Wants a lot for themselves. Somebody here could very much be, again, like whatever they've done, it's like somebody didn't follow their heart in a situation, okay? Somebody didn't follow their heart in a situation. Somebody could have been playing some sort of mind games here, some sort of head games here. We've got the Five of Cups and the Four of Cups coming out there, right? Lots of regret here. And somebody very much feeling sorry for themselves here, okay? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody could regret not putting in the work, again, not putting in the work or not working together with another individual, right? So there could be some sort of delays or blockages here. Okay, there could be a block in communication with somebody as well. I don't know, somebody could have been in like party mode, or just like, trying to enjoy themselves or something, not really thinking about what was going to happen, okay? It's like, Spirit's like, yeah, it doesn't really matter, it doesn't really matter what, it's like Spirit's like giving me this, like, it doesn't really matter who's involved, all right? So again, either you or someone that you've dealt with is feeling this way, right? Somebody feels like they've made a bad decision here, or again, they made some sort of bad decision here, which again created this loss. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse here, okay? So yeah, Knight of Wands in the reverse. It's like somebody was being, again, maybe fulfilling low vibrational needs here, wasn't quite ready to walk away from one situation before, trying to, with the Fool, jump into another situation. So it looks like whatever this situation is, like the illusions have been brought to light here, or like uncovered, okay? I don't know, you earth signs, or again, somebody that you're dealing with, somebody's decided to, again, put up their guard, create some sort of boundaries here. Okay. Somebody's also very much protecting what they're building here. Right. Somebody could be protecting their path. Right. Again, there's changes that are happening here too. Right. Queen of Swords. So I don't know, you could be speaking your truth, earth signs. Six of Wands. So somebody's having some sort of victory and success here. Okay, this could be a public victory or success after some sort of deception. Okay, some sort of sneaking around, sneaky behavior here. Right. Yeah, it's like somebody in turmoil. Right. So somebody's definitely feeling the ramifications of their behavior, right? Nine of Swords. So it's definitely left somebody feeling up in their head now, right? Emperor in reverse. So yeah, somebody's lost control of the situation because yeah, they were hiding. Oh, I don't know, earth signs, either you or somebody was hiding from somebody from your past, right? So that's what it was. Somebody was hiding. And it could have been a Queen of Cups that you're connected to, or you could have been, or somebody could have been hiding a past person from a Queen of Cups energy. Okay. The World in reverse. So yeah, it looks like somebody here hasn't learned some sort of lesson. Okay, somebody hasn't completed a cycle, and somebody's been manipulating this situation, right? So somebody definitely tried to hide some sort of truth here. Again, Two of Cups energy. So it's looking to me like somebody's hidden a past person from a new person, right? Could have been a Queen of Wands involved as well in the situation. Okay. Eight of Swords in the reverse. I don't know. Queen of Wands could have freed herself from this situation. Taurus, it could be you. It could be somebody that you've dealt with here. Okay. All right. What else do we need to see about this situation? Yeah, that's always some fun energy. Let's just do this so that doesn't distract everybody else. Also, guys, if you're in here and you haven't already, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, all that juicy jazz. Yeah, so we've got a couple of come out here. So I don't know, earth signs, it could be a situation here where, you know, somebody needs to pick a path, pick a direction. Okay, which way are you going? Which way do you want to go? Somebody also needs to practice more gratitude here. We've summed up, this card talks about, you know, grouping all the small good things that are going on in your life and seeing that you've actually got a lot to be grateful for. Okay, so again, if you're feeling a little bit you know, like nothing good, or there's not a lot good going on, then have a look at all the small little things that are around you right now. Now, with wavelength there, this could be, again, like community, people that are like-minded, right? So I don't know, maybe you're missing, I want to say, like, for somebody here, maybe you didn't have, maybe you weren't able to connect, or in the past, like, you didn't have these connections, all right? So I don't know, if things are sort of a little bit difficult now, we talked about with your numerology message as well that, you know, needing to maintain those positive thoughts in regards to your manifestations and your finances in particular. Okay. But yeah, it's like somebody needing to be grateful for what they do have. And for somebody, it's you've got a lot of support around you. You've got a lot of people around you. Okay. What else? Do we need to see anything else from this spirit? Practical wisdom. So as signs, make sure, you know, you're being practical, but also, you know, balancing out that practicality and that intuition, right? It's all about the that fine line, okay? Going with the flow, but also sticking to the schedule, right? So earth sign, something or somebody could be bringing in great joy, or there could be a need for you to spend more time outdoors, all right? Especially if you've been cooped up, or, you know, felt a little bit isolated, something like that. Anything else, spirit? If you're feeling unhappy, right, release anything that's making you feel unhappy. That's the same cards popping out. Okay. Aries cards popping out there with that too, though. This is about, you know, not acting out of ego here. You could also need to plan some sort of defense, right? Or you may need to avoid defensiveness in some sort of confirmation, right? Conversation is what I was trying to say. Confirmation, all right? So I don't know. It's going to be a bit of a confirmation for somebody. Okay. Try not to let small problems get in the way of what you're trying to manifest right now, earth signs. All right. Again, just remember to continue to take those steps that you need to towards those goals that you've set for yourself. All right. That's what we've got going on for you, earth signs, for the minute. So we're going to move on to air signs next. Just give me a minute. How is everybody? Again, guys, if you're in here, all right, and you're enjoying the message, please double tap your screen or just, again, be reciprocal with your energy. Okay. All right, let's give this deck a good shuffle again. Now, guys, these readings will apply to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Okay. Oof. Just said, make me your selection, right? Make me your selection. So I don't know, air signs, you could be wanting somebody to, you know, make a choice, right? Or you could be wanting to be the choice for somebody. All right. So let me go back now because I'm going to have to timestamp that a little bit earlier. DR, can you do me a favor and make sure you just keep on top of like the chat and any disruptive energy, any disruptive shit just gets wiped and nobody has to deal with it, see it, or you know, be distracted by it. All right, air signs, all right, so make me your selection, right? So yeah, I don't, air signs, you could be dealing with somebody that wants you to choose them as well. I'm seeing 166 on my screen. All right, air signs, the numerology we had come through for you was 121 and 181. Okay, so this is about you needing to protect your inner peace through self-care. So I don't know, you could be overgiving at the moment, or you know, not pouring enough back into yourself. Also, Spirit wanting you to know that you've got inner strength to achieve the success that you desire. All right, so if you have been pouring too much into, you know, other people, then pull back a little bit, right? Pull some energy or put some energy back into you for now, okay? Again, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node placements are what we're reading for here. Thank you, dear. Thank you, darling. All right. What have we got going on here for air signs? Six of Swords coming out first off the bat. So looks like you're being guided out of a situation, or, you know, it could be guided. Oh, shit. Man. Whew. Damn. Oh, man. Air signs, right? Spirit are guiding you away from some sort of toxic energy, some sort of, I was about to say demonic energy, right? So I know you could be feeling like you're dealing with a demon here. So something about your intuition here could be popping off, or again, you know, you could be intuitively picking up, right? Spirit trying to tell you it's time to get up and get out of this person's energy. Okay, so somebody here, the Fool in reverse, Emperor in reverse, the Sun in reverse, somebody here did something quite foolish. Okay, this could have been somebody that was trying to control a situation, right? But there was something here that was hidden with the Sun in reverse. This person was hiding something. What was this person hiding? This person could have been hiding a Queen of Cups. Okay, they could have been hiding some sort of love for somebody else. Ooh. Somebody took some sort of impulsive action, or took some sort of action here that was, again, I'm going to say like it was a risk here. They risked something. They put something on the line, right? Something could be on the line. You could be working like really, really hard, Aquarius. Again, like just, you know, like working really, really hard. You could have been working really, really hard, and I don't know, maybe something could have slipped by your intuition. Okay. Yeah, you've been focused, right? You've been focused, Aquarius, on again, your manifestations, what you're trying to build, right? What's what's taking place here, Spirit? What's taking place here exactly? There was definitely something that somebody here was hiding. Somebody, I'm going to say, like, somebody could have told you with Eight of Swords in the reverse, right, that they had freed themselves from a situation and were ready to move forward and make some sort of plans, okay? 122 sitting on my screen. Also, I'm seeing 3-3 on my screen. King of Cups in the reverse. So, yeah, this person actually wasn't as committed, or, again, wasn't committed to the situation. This person's been avoiding something here. They've been avoiding making some sort of change here. This person's been trying to avoid some sort of tower from falling, okay? Oh, gosh. Wheel of Fortune's here. Now, the Wheel of Fortune, right, it could go any way, right? It could go any direction. Again, this could be turning in somebody's favor. This could be turning into a karmic situation. Okay, what's air signs? What are air signs dealing with over here? Ooh, 5 of Swords. Well, it looks like this is turning into some sort of battle, some sort of argument here, okay? It could be some sort of fight that's taking place. I don't know, somebody, again, you could have thought that something was balanced here, right? But it's like something's now left you, or could have left somebody feeling a little bit heartbroken, a little bit disheartened. Yeah, because somebody's gotten caught out here, right? With, again, some sort of lie about leaving behind maybe a family or a marriage situation. Okay, so, yeah, somebody hadn't, you know, I want to say somebody hadn't tied up loose ends there. Yeah, it's a bad decision that somebody's made here, okay? This could have made somebody, I don't know, somebody could be feeling frustrated at the moment. This could be also bringing up some sort of insecurities here as well for somebody, right? This could be as well, maybe, I don't know, air signs, if you were waiting for somebody to pick you or to, to make a decision, right? Again, this could have been frustrating you, right? That there's been no growth, right? This could be making you quite angry now, understanding that that's why something didn't grow the way that it was supposed to, because somebody was hiding something from you, okay? Oof. Man, so yeah, somebody here was manipulating a situation, okay? And also you might have noticed as well a lack of success in certain things that you were trying to manifest because of being connected to this devil energy, right? Thought something flipped there. Yeah, I don't know, something could have all of a sudden just like flipped, right? Like somebody could have just flipped the script. Yeah, again, like there's been no success, or there's been a lack of success here with what you've been trying to manifest. Oop. Queen of Swords over here in the reverse. So, yeah, it does look like somebody has been manipulating a situation, okay? Somebody could have also said something quite harsh. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Well, that illusion's been shattered now, hasn't it? The illusion's been shattered now for somebody. The Star is here. So, I don't know, air signs, you know, this could be, you know, a time now for healing. You needing to, you know, go within, right? Figure out what it is that you want to do moving forward. You could also be wanting to try to heal this situation with the Star and the Page of Cups, all right? So this could be, you know, a conversation about wanting to heal whatever this is, all right? Who air signs dealing with? Oh. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse, Hierophant in the reverse, Five of Cups. Page of Wands. Whoever you're dealing with here is definitely full of regret here about some sort of bad news that, again, has potentially come out, right? You could be dealing, I'm just, again, lots of pentacles coming out at the moment. So you could be dealing with an earth sign. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Somebody is, Somebody's not putting in the effort here to balance their own situation out or balance this situation out, right? So Six of Wands, yeah, this person isn't having much success with whatever it is they're doing. Chariots in the reverse. This person's not moving forward. They're not in control, right? This person could also be overindulging or again, just constantly be fulfilling lower vibrational needs here, right? This person's very, very unhappy with the situation, right? But this person was being greedy. Okay, this energy, whoever you're dealing with now, is getting restless over this this Two of Cups situation here with you, right? Again, this person wants to make amends, right? Fix something here with you. This person could see you as an empress, right? But it's like, yeah, this person definitely puts you in some sort of we've got the Three of Cups coming out here, the Empress, King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, Page of Swords. So there could be some gossip going on about this, right? King of Wands in the reverse. So yeah, somebody wasn't Magician in reverse. Yeah, somebody here who lacked confidence or who isn't very confident, poor leader here, was definitely trying to manipulate this situation here with you. Okay. Let's just ask what because again, you could be dealing with this right now, right? So let's get some advice for you from Spirit and see what do Spirit think that you should do moving forward with this situation. I don't know. It's like this person maybe like doesn't know how to like reach you on your level, air signs, right? So I don't know if this person maybe is, yeah, there's something here about like their emotions here, their emotions being out of balance. Okay. And so like they manipulate situations and could be trying to manipulate situations here like to keep you blinded from some sort of truth or blinded from seeing something, right? What's the advice here for air signs? Spirit, please and thank you. Guys, if you're in here again, don't forget to double tap that screen, hit the like button for me, please and thank you. Yeah, so the message we're getting here for you air signs, right? Ten of Pentacles is in reverse here. So again, this energy, right, could be creating some sort of loss for you. All right. This person could end up depleting you. Spirit is saying here with the Six of Swords, the Nine of Cups, right? It's time to move away and again go towards true wish fulfillment. Okay. This energy here isn't exactly the best investment or isn't something that they think that you should be invested in. They want you to manifest in hermit mode, right? Manifest in solitude, manifest alone. Okay, that's the message you're getting. Let's just get a couple of oracle cards over here for you from my deck before we close out the message for air signs, and then we'll get into water signs. Alrighty. Thank you, Sonia. Looking a bit cute with the headbands. You know, just gotta, when you've kept your hair the same length, the same color, the same everything for so long, you're like, what can I do a little bit different, right? Gotta switch it up. Definitely not about to make any drastic changes. 1001, man. So I don't know, somebody in this chat could be seeing 1001 a lot. Okay, 1001 could be coming up quite a bit for somebody. All right, go have a look up what 1001 means to you. If you are seeing it repetitively, try to remember what it is that you're thinking about, or like what energy you've been in when you're seeing it, so that you know what what to look up, like what to relate it to. All right, we've got Alpha coming out here with Pi, right? Infinite solutions and new beginnings. All right, so again, there's see the potential for solutions here, some creative solutions here. The start of something new, be open to change that brings a sense of refreshment and renewal. So yeah, things are coming into balance and need to restructure, organize yourself, or tie up loose ends. So again, with that advice that Spirit were giving you about moving away from whoever this energy is, yeah, you need to purge whatever this is. 411. You've gotten all the information you need to about this person. All right. You've seen everything that you need to about this person. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's time to take some sort of action towards, your goals, your dreams, what it is that you're trying to manifest here. As we talk about soul creation, right? Your higher self is manifesting. Pour your heart into your creations. All right. So anything else we need to see here for my air signs? Time for expanding your experiences. There is movement taking place. Wealth, travel, communication. So, I'm going to say as well, it doesn't matter what sign you are. If you are connected to karmic energies or energies that you shouldn't be, and you've got some sort of, spiritual abundance or, again, like gifts that the universe want to give you, those gifts may end up being delayed. It's funny. Oh my God, Sprinkle 433 sitting on my screen over here. What the hell? These things could end up being delayed because of the people that you're attached to. All right. So if you're like really with the hope card coming out, are you holding on to false hope when it comes to this energy? Okay. Don't give up though either when it comes to like what it is that you're doing or what you're working towards. Okay. And again, the signs are here, right? Pay attention to the signs. You've seen signs. You maybe have been shown signs. All right. Again, it's time to now look at whether you're holding on to some false hope here, right? It could be feeling very sad, right? Don't overthink this situation here because it's going to create further confusion, right? Spirit is saying like, be practical, okay? And pull back, okay? Pull back from whatever's happening here in order to, again, go towards what it is that you're needing, all right? Find that balance here. All right, air signs, that's what I got for you for your message. All right, we're going to do water signs next. All right. I'm just looking at your comment. I totally don't agree with that with that sentiment. I think I second that, Gella. I second that, girl. All right, water signs. Let's get into your message. All right, water signs, the numerology. You could be getting a good message coming through. Just noticed that my right lower eye just started twitching. So there could be a good message or some good news that's coming in for you, water signs. All right, numerology coming out for your read today was 727 and 959. All right, which interestingly I did catch earlier when I was looking at the time, right? All right, water signs, continue to listen to your inner wisdom regarding what steps to take moving forward. All right, so again, this is about, like we're talking about, again, balancing out and navigating the dance of structure and intuition. All right, but with whatever you're doing, water signs, it's really important that you keep listening to your inner wisdom, your inner guidance, your intuition on what step to take next, all right, or like what moves to make as you move forward. Water signs, it's also, about also releasing any old patterns here, any old attachments, any old relationships that you're still holding on to that are no longer serving your higher purpose. So this could be friends, family, partners, right? again, across the board here when it comes to relationships. I'm going to say as well, like I'm just getting this energy as well of, you know, you could have a bit of a pattern maybe of not following your inner guidance or your intuition, and you could be, I don't know, making moves, or you could have in the past maybe made moves based off of external factors or external sources, external opinions, something of that nature. All right, so this is really about you guiding the way, leading the way here. All right, and trust that where you're going and where you're leading yourself is exactly where you're meant to be going, exactly when and how you're meant to be doing it as well. All right, water sign. So that's what I got for you for your numerology there for that message. Guys, again, if you're in here, please double tap that screen. Otherwise, please, like, get the fuck up out my energy, right? Like, I can't say it any nicer. If you're non-reciprocal, then please kindly get the fuck up out my energy. These messages aren't for energies like that, right? If you're sitting here, if you've been here for like more than a few minutes and there's a reason why, then again, be reciprocal, right? Don't just take people's energy and not give anything back. Laughing, how are you? All right, water signs. Let's have a look, babies. Let's have a little look-see. Oh, look, they can be assholes if they want to, right? They can be assholes if they want to. It's just, what will end up happening is they'll be under judgment. That's all. They're under judgment from the divine. So it doesn't really bother me that much. It's more just, like if you don't want to be like stressed out about like what's going on in your world and the karma that you got going on, well, again, learn how to be reciprocal. It doesn't matter where you go, right? Like you have to learn to be reciprocal. Water signs, I don't know, there could be something here to do as well with, making sure that as well, you're not dealing with energies that aren't reciprocal, okay? Not giving more than what you're getting out of situations as well, all right? If there are people that are around you right now that are draining your energy or taking too much from you, well, you know what you can do? Tell them to get fucked, right? Tell them to fuck off. So, yeah, bye, Felicia, right? Yeah, I was going to say, like, this could be stressing somebody out, right? Overgiving, right? Oh, geez, homies, soul tribe, right? We're just going to sit for a minute. I either need energies to, like, fuck up out of mine or, again, like, be fucking reciprocal. All right, we'll go sleep, Nathan. Good night. 10:10 on the clock. All right, so again, water signs. This is a situation that, this is a 10:10 situation. This is like there's no more overgiving here to energies, all right? If people don't want to be reciprocal, okay, it's you can't keep giving to certain individuals, all right? All right, let's have a look what's going on in water signs energies. All right, what's going on for my water signs? All right, 10:10, again, major completion, new beginnings happening for water sign energy. Oh, okay, what have we got going on here? Okay. Okay, water signs. Queen of Cups energy is coming out here. So, I don't know, either you or, again, this could be an energy around you, energy that's surrounding you. We've got 9 of Cups in the reverse, the Star in reverse, 10 of Cups in the reverse. Right? Give me more, Spirit. Give me more. Whose energy is this? King of Pentacles in the reverse. Water signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your energy here. Yeah, somebody's feeling hopeless, right? Somebody's lost hope. Okay, somebody cannot see the light at the end of the tunnel here with the loss that's happened. This person's feeling unemotionally fulfilled, right? There's also somebody that's insecure, right? Could be having issues with their finances as well. Oy, 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 oy. It's going to mean somebody, water signs that you were married to with the Hierophant coming out here. I'm seeing 616 on my screen. It's also 11 past 10 now, 111. It's like somebody's had some sort of awakening here, okay? Yeah. Something that, yeah, look at you, right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Babies, you see something clearly now, okay? You've, again, made some sort of, or taken some sort of action here, or made some sort of decision here, okay? Because there was a situation here where things were out of balance, right? There was some sort of, again, breakup. 9 of Wands. Ooh, look at that, baby. You are, you know what? Even though, I'm going to say, even though you're showing up here as the wounded warrior, right? 9 of Wands, 7 of Wands, very much guarded and protected, or very much guarding and protecting yourself. Okay. The Fool and the Magician. It's like, you know, you're persevering towards some sort of new beginning here, some sort of manifestations here, right? Again, we said the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands there. Again, protecting what this is that you're building, protecting your new beginning. So, I don't know, you've taken some sort of leap of faith here, water signs, to, again, have a new beginning, manifest something, all right? And you got this King of Pentacles in your energy over here who's, again, feeling hopeless, okay? There's somebody that hasn't put in the healing, or hasn't done the healing, hasn't put in the work to heal a situation, okay, or to heal themselves. All right, this person is, like I said, unemotionally fulfilled. They could be overindulging at the moment as well. Okay, this could be why their finances are in ruins too, right? What else do we need to see about this situation? Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're manifesting something. Okay, so I'm gonna say, water signs. It's you had to dig deep, right, to find some sort of strength here to, again, walk away from a situation or leave a situation in order to manifest something new. But you are seeing things differently here with that 4 of Cups in the reverse. It's like you do have a new outlook on, you've got a new outlook on how to love yourself, or, again, like situations. But you've got a new beginning coming here as well, right? Got a new start in love that's coming. Okay, this could be something that you're manifesting here as well, right? Yeah, it's like you're learning how to love yourself after some sort of, you know, heartbreaking situation. But you are, again, like you're learning not to be too quick with your decisions as well, right? Not to go too quickly into certain things, or, again, like take your time to look at something. There's a situation here, 10 of Swords in the reverse, 6 of Cups. There's something here from your past that you are recovering from. Okay, High Priestess energy. Wow, man, High Priestess with the 10 of Pentacles, right? When I said at the beginning, right, with doing numerology, water signs, you know, continue listening to your intuition here with what it is that you're manifesting here. So you are headed towards some sort of 10 of Pentacles. Okay, you could also, you know, be Spirit could also be like giving you some sort of downloads here about how to reach this 10 of Pentacles too for someone. We got something here as well about, now this could be, what is this? Give me more with that, actually. We've got the 6 of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. Death in the reverse. Okay, so water signs. Now this could be this other energy, this King of Pentacles in the reverse, or this could be another energy that's in the, it could be another energy showing up for you guys as well. So there could be, yeah, somebody here. But you've seen this now. So for somebody here, King of Wands in the reverse, 6 of Pentacles. So, I don't know, somebody could have been taking from you, right? Somebody could have been taking from you. Somebody here doesn't want this to end, right? Or didn't want something to end with death in the reverse. Okay. This is somebody who's very, very insecure. Okay. There's, again, poor leader. Somebody that's not in control. Somebody really wanted to, 3 of Cups and the Lovers, right? Somebody wanted to celebrate, you know, some sort of connection here, right? Somebody wanted to be, you know, chosen as the person that you celebrated with, right? With the 4 of Swords in reverse, it's like this person's getting restless though now. Okay, somebody wants to make a move here. There was something here there was something here that somebody did in the past. Ace of Swords in the reverse, Justice in the reverse, something that was out of greed here. Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the Three of Wands in the reverse, Chariot in the reverse, Five of Pentacles. This energy is sitting in Five of Pentacles energy at the moment, right? Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This person isn't going anywhere because of whatever they've done, right? There's something that, again, like has come to light now with the Moon in reverse, all right? But it's like somebody was trying to hide that they were, again, doing something unfair, right? That came to Four of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody who's, again, really, really greedy here, right? But this didn't, their ships didn't come sailing in, right? Whatever they wanted didn't have any growth here, didn't go anywhere. And now this person's been left out in the cold. Five of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles in the reverse, unable to balance anything out here, right? Hermit in reverse. This person's been isolated or is isolated, okay? Under judgment. Oof, this person's been, whoo, shit. Spirit's got this person in like some sort of spiritual time out. The Hermit in reverse and Judgment, okay? Nine of Swords. This person's feeling really stressed out. Really stressed out. They wanted some sort of victory here, some sort of success here with you, right? They wanted to, oh my God. They could have been trying to fight, or I want to say as well, like fight or steal somebody's success and manifestations. Somebody could also be in competition. This King of Wands in reverse could also be secretly in competition with a King of Cups in the reverse, right? This person, again, this King of Wands in the reverse is Nine of Pentacles energy. This person doesn't have anything, right? They do not have a fucking thing to... They don't have 2 cents to rub together. So I don't know, water signs, for a few of you guys, it could be like, again, one situation. For some of you guys, it could be both situations. For some, it could be one or the other that's going on. A little bit going on there in water signs energy. Anything that, because I split the deck here, Ace of Pentacles. About to say, is there anything else, Spirit, you would like, water signs to know? Ace of Pentacles here. So you've got an opportunity here to increase your resources, okay? Yeah, oh yeah, okay, let's not go into that whole storyline, right? I'm not going into that storyline. For those of you guys that are a water sign or have water placements, you could also have fire placements that have this person in your energy, right? Along with potentially a King of Wands in your energy. We're not going to go there, but so again, Spirit, the only thing Spirit want you to know about that situation is the same thing that you already know. Whatever these people are doing is not working, not going anywhere, right? Queen of Pentacles is still in the fucking reverse, right? While you're over here getting the Ace of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles could have been trying to steal something from you, steal this from you, right? Every time I split it, man, look, there she is, right? We don't care. Whatever this is, it didn't go forward, didn't work, okay? Didn't have any success here. Oh, boo-hoo, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you should go get your own ideas, right? Yeah, this Spirit's like this energy's blocked, all right? This energy is blocked. They're bound, okay? They're blocked from your Ace of Pentacles, okay? You're in alignment here, okay? You might have had to walk away from a situation here that was very, I'm going to say very, very stressful here, right? A stressful situation that you had to walk away from to get yourself in alignment, okay? Now we've got the Seven of Pentacles coming in for you, water signs, right? So it looks like your investments seem to be growing, yeah, ever since you put your guard up, right? So again, this could also be Spirit protecting you as well. You're really, really close to something too. You're really close to something that you're trying to achieve out here, right? Page of Swords, these energies, right, are watching, okay? They've been caught out for watching as well, right? It's like, you know, these energies are watching. Everybody knows these energies are watching, right? Anything else? Yeah, these people are unhappy, right? Unhappy. Well, let them be unhappy. All right, let's get you a couple of oracle cards, water signs, go with your message, and then we'll move on to fire signs, right? So I'd say the juiciest of the the juiciest of the elements, right? All right, let's have a look here for my water signs. What we got, Spirit, for water signs. Okay. Some of you guys, water signs, you know, you might need to ground yourself a little bit. Okay, so it's going to give you a sense of peace, balance, and harmony. All right, so just connect in with Mother Nature. Okay, connect in. Okay, yeah. For some of you guys as well, it's time to open up your heart and let love in, or follow your heart in a situation, all right? Yeah, things are coming into balance here for you, right? There could be a couple of things here that you're needing to maybe restructure, maybe some, again, some things that you're still needing to close out here, tying up some loose ends here. We did talk about releasing old patterns, attachments, and relationships that no longer serve your higher self. All right. Now, this could be to do with potentially the heart cards coming out again. So this could have to do with some sort of wounds, old wounds that you're still needing to heal out here. All right. And free yourself from. All right. So I don't know. You could have been in some sort of toxic bond with somebody. I'm seeing 766 on my screen and 141 could be significant as well for you. All right. So, you know, keep liberating yourself through your authenticity, water signs. Yeah, and keep maintaining balance here as well with whatever it is that you're doing moving forward. All right. So also, you know, just remembering to balance out your energy between, you know, your responsibilities, leisure time, seeing 32, 32, 5, 5, right? Make the changes that you need to, water signs. All right. There could be a commitment as well here that if you guys are in one or stepping into one, okay, this could be reaching a deeper level here as well. 1023, 123. So continue to work on and make forward movement towards your goals and your dreams, water signs. All right, my beautifuls. I need like a second, all right? Fuck. Just powering. We're just powering through it today. All right. You know, like talking about embarrassed, right? Like, you know, I remember one time, it was quite early on in my journey, before I started my channel. And like Spirit actually made me Google if anybody has ever died of embarrassment before. And it was like, it turns out nobody has, right? Like what's the worst that could happen even if you were embarrassed? The fact that you'd realize that you're a human being, you know? Like, false evidence appearing real, huh? Good old fear. Seeing 144 on my screens, fire signs, babies. If you know, you know, right? If you know, you know. Yeah, if you know, you know. All right, let's get into your message over here. Fire signs, numerology coming out for your read was 252 and 112. All right, I'm still seeing 144 on my screen over here too, so you could be seeing that a lot. It's not that you guys would, and look, you guys may have been seeing the numerology that I've called out, but this is just what Spirit were pulling through for the message. The numerology message is about continuing to make changes that focus on building and maintaining your stability and balance. Okay, so let go of old habits as you embrace positive transformational changes. All right, so again, there could be a lot of things changing, or just seeing number 23 on my screen over there. You could be making a lot of change or gone through a lot of changes here as well. Right, but continue to make changes. Right, make changes that you're needing to. Especially when it comes to any like old habits, you know, like things that you know, don't align with like where you're headed, right? So there could be, you know, and we're not talking necessarily about like, you know, bad habits, right? But there could be like some things that you do habitually that are like maybe slowing down your progress, that are going to need to be changed, that can't be or won't be able to be integrated into your new timeline or to wherever you're trying to head here, right? All right, let's have a look. What's going on for my fire signs in your energy? Let's have a little look-see. 3 of Cups, right? Straight off the bat, had to give it to your fire signs, right? So, yeah, there could be reasons to celebrate here. Could be coming together with friends, right? Chariot as I split the deck here. Justice sitting underneath that, right? So yeah, no, you could be celebrating you know, the ability or being able to move forward here, things balancing out here, right? Things are looking up for you guys. Okay, what we got going on here for my fire signs? Going down, babies. We're not going down though, but we are going. You are going up, right? Ten of Cups is out here, fire signs. So for some of you guys, you could be you're moving into a situation here, right? Emotional fulfillment, right? There's emotional fulfillment that's coming here. It's part of your justice, okay? We've got communication coming in here, 8 of Wands, right? Well, again, just some fast-moving action here around you. Things could be moving, growing quite quickly for you too, fire signs, all right? Especially, again, for those of you guys that have put in the work here, all right? There could be, ooh, baby, right? Ace of Cups, right? So there could be a new opportunity in love, right? Again, which brings complete emotional fulfillment here for you, all right? As if you want it, fire signs, right? Queen of Cups energy. So could be dealing with a water sign, doesn't necessarily have to be. This could also be that Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, you know, you just loving on you, right? You really pouring into yourself is, again, like having some sort of expansion within you, right? It's helping you to expand, to grow, to get moving, get going. There's something here that hasn't quite finished yet or hasn't quite finished playing out yet for you guys. Death in the reverse. Okay. What's the situation? Ooh, the Emperor in reverse. So, I don't know. There could be somebody that's trying to still hang on to a situation. An Emperor in reverse. Okay. Emperor in reverse. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Death card in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So what do we need to know about this? Well, it looks like either way you're going to have some sort of victory or success out of this situation, but something still hasn't finished playing out, okay? You could be having, again, like you could be having a lot of victory and success here when it comes to your work, right? 6 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles, right? But there's still a situation over here that seems to be playing out for somebody, right? 7 of Swords, the Magician in reverse, all right? So, again, somebody being sneaky, deceptive, manipulating a situation, right? What do fire signs need to know about this situation here? The Star. Spirit want you to, again, hold on to hope, right? This is hope, faith, balance, renewal, okay? The situation will complete itself, okay? Queen of Wands in the upright here. So again, you know, you could still be healing from this situation, or there could still be some healing that you're needing to do from this situation too, fire signs. But what is this death in the reverse? What's death in the reverse? 10 of Swords. Whew. The Fool in reverse. I don't know. This energy could be about to do something foolish here, right? This person could be, taking some sort of action here, or this person could be about to take some sort of action here, right? That's I'm going to say whatever this person is doing, it will end up going back onto them, okay? It will go back to them, right? What advice does fire signs need to hear about this situation? The world's coming out sideways here. So yeah, something's still not 100% complete here. It looks like you have, again, like you've freed yourself from this, right? But something still hasn't finished playing out. What hasn't finished playing out yet? 2 of Pentacles sideways. Hierophant. 5 of Swords in the reverse. This could have something to do with finances, maybe. 6 of Swords in the reverse. Something's still incomplete here. 7 of Cups. 6 of Cups. Yeah, whoever this person is, someone's trying to create some sort of illusions here, right? 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups. So somebody here from the past, this past person is still trying to create illusions here. You see the truth, though, about this situation, okay? You've balanced something out here Spirit's helping you to balance something out here, okay? There's people gossiping about somebody who made a bad investment here, right? This is somebody who Nine of Pentacles in the reverse energy, right? Yeah, and there's somebody seeing the truth about, or there could be people talking about something, right? There could be some sort of communication happening here about this situation as well, right? What do fire signs need to do? Queen of Pentacles. Keep focusing on your success, fire signs, right? Don't worry about whatever's going on here. 155838 sitting on my screen as well. You are manifesting some, I'm going to say some like mad abundance, babies, right? Continue again to focus on yourself, the changes that you need to make, and what you're building here, right? Your stability. Not this situation, okay? Because something here is going to, it's still going to play out here, right? All right, let's get you guys. Oi, oi, oi. Let's get you guys some oracle cards. Is there anything else, Spirit? I don't know. There could be something else here, though, that I'm feeling. What else is this, right? What else is this? What else is going on? Defender, right? So I don't know. If you need to defend yourself, 10:33 on the clock, right? 133 could be significant. Defend yourself, defend something. Somebody might need to defend or has to defend themselves or needing to come up with some sort of defense here, right? Yeah, something here that you're seeing really, really clearly about a situation here. What is this? What is this? What is this other energy that I'm feeling here? Spirit just want you to really know that, like, they're with you right now. Try and stay out of your emotions, okay? Right? Focus on your ideas, your manifestations, your creations, right? Focus on that. What's this energy coming through, Spirit? Something that you're doing here, fire signs, again, is like, it's bad news for somebody else, right? There's somebody who's feeling quite burdened by something, right? They're feeling burdened by some sort of news or some sort of information that they're hearing here. Somebody wanted to put an end to... Somebody wanted to put an end to something here that you were manifesting, right? And it's like, this could be somebody that you've broken up with or somebody that you moved away from. Two of Cups in the reverse. Somebody here is, it's like they're disappointed at what they're seeing, right? So if you're having some sort of success here, right, like this person's seeing that like happiness is returning into your life here, okay? You're moving with strength, with courage, right? Like you're really strong right now, okay? Standing strong. Yeah, it's Two of Cups, right? So I don't know, this could be a recent situation, but it's like you've moved forward. Again, like you're moving forward with passion towards what you're trying to create here. This is somebody that like you didn't want to work with or somebody that you didn't want to collaborate with, okay? This situation could have put you in your head, or you could have been in your head about this situation. You're not anymore, though. You've freed yourself from that situation. Somebody, I don't know, somebody wanted to, like, Ten of Cups. Yeah. Somebody wanted it all with you, right? They wanted it all with you. There's some sort of, I don't know, somebody could be in competition with you, right? So somebody that you didn't want to work with, right? Somebody that you didn't want to collaborate with is in some sort of competition with you as well, fire signs, all right? So, yeah, Seven of Swords, somebody that's sneaking around, right? Sneaky, sneaky. Emperor in the reverse, Aries energy possibly, okay? All right, fire signs, let's get you, a couple of oracle cards, close out your message, and then we'll see after that. We'll decide after that. I might do some, just a little brief live mini personals after this, and then I've got a little bit more time up my sleeve today for you guys before I have to get on with some other ish. All right, fire signs, let's have a look. Could be cleaning up something, or there could be something that you need to clean up as well, fire signs. So I don't know, you know, spring. I mean, I just did a massive spring clean. Felt fucking amazing too, by the way. All right, we got on the split here. We got this. Took two there too. Oh, look at that, man. Zeus and Zilia, right? So justice, order, wisdom. You're getting some sort of justice here for, there's an energy here. Definitely somebody's trying to compete with you here. Okay. Somebody here is sending you evil eye, right? There's an energy that, again, like it is in some sort of competition here with you, right? There is going to be some sort of justice here that's going to take place. Okay. There is light at the end of the tunnel, babies. Yeah, something or somebody is bringing in great happiness, all right? So, again, this could be a part of the justice that you're getting as well, is that you've got things that are coming in that are making you happy, fire signs, all right? Yeah, you're starting to really begin to remember who and what you truly are, right? Listening to the whispers of your souls, baby. Listening to the whispers of your souls. Seeing 20222. So number 4, you guys could be like really manifesting or really getting into a area of stability right now, right? So it's somebody's definitely released themselves, or you need to still release yourself from self-imposed limitations, right? Liberation through authenticity. Okay, you've released yourself from some heavy toxic bonds to fire signs, which is amazing to see. Okay, so there is, yeah, like I said, light at the end of the tunnel, right? You've got some sort of abundance here coming in with Demeter energy. Right, and this is something that, again, like you've had to have a lot of strength here to make some sort of changes in your life, right? And you're standing up for what is right, or what is right for you. You're feeling or you could be feeling very empowered as well through these changes that you're making. But infinite being with infinite potential to create, nurture what you're wanting to grow. So yeah, I definitely feel like you know, you've got abundance coming in. All right, if you're not on that timeline, babies, get on it. Right, make the changes. Get onto it. All right, my fire signs. All right, my beautifuls, that is the reading for today. Give me about 5 minutes. I'm going to set up a separate live stream for mini reads. You will have to be a sub to participate. Members, if you are a member, members do get priority for readings. All right, so I'm going to leave question open for today. We're going to do just open questions. I'm not going to pick anything. So, you know, make it a good one. Make it a good one, babies. All right, my beautifuls. Thank you guys so much for your likes, comments, shares, subscribes, all that wonderful YouTube juiciness. I will see you guys in a few minutes if you guys are joining me. If this is where you guys are leaving, I hope you guys have a wonderful, I was going to say a wonderful evening, a beautiful evening, a wonderful evening for you guys over my side. Hope you have an amazing day. Otherwise, I will see you shortly. All right. Love you guys. Bye.